Today's show is with Creator Mother. That's right. God is also a female. They are two individuals, and yet they're one. And so today's show is Mother God, Creator She, whatever you want to say. So, welcome to Get Real with Judy Jewett. Wow, what a wonderful channeled message I'm going to share today. Wow. Don't you agree? My blessings to you, dear one. I bring a message to the world that it might ripple out to all worlds that we all are in unity. And that reminds me of the fact that one of Thich Nhat Hanh's monasteries in California, where my son is a monk, Deer Park, there is something on the wall that Thich Nhat Hanh put up, and it has to do with bread is in your hand, and that is the cosmo. That literally everything is the cosmo. Think about it. To have bread, you have to have sun. You have to have dirt. You have to have water, right? You have to have all of the nourishments to grow the wheat. And then you need a farmer to be able to manage it all, take care of the crops, and then harvest it. And then it all goes to a mill. And then you get flour, and then you go to the store, right? You get what I'm saying. So when you listen to the masters talk, the master teachers, and now we've got the creator of all, what you see is they all say the same thing in a different way, that everything is interconnected. And you have the creator in you. That's what is so beautiful. Okay, let me continue. See how excited I am. We're all connected not by threads, by the truth of our nature. Whatever it is, a grain of sand, or is it a cloud, or is it one of the stars, the moon, the sun, and the world? It is all us. You are a part of us. We are a part of you, and we are alive in you. And what you choose in your life is not to be ashamed if you have a choice to choose, again, because you did not like or prefer the choice. It is a privilege that we look upon as a gift that has been bestowed upon you. Is that not powerful? Think about that. How many times do we make a decision and then we change our mind, and then we beat ourselves up, or we say something, and then we don't like what we said, and we feel like we really messed up, and we want to give up, and we feel guilt and shame? I am telling you, that is the truth. Guilt and shame. That's what we feel. No, that's not the truth, meaning that that's real. That's what we do as human beings. We can't have a discussion with someone and push each other's buttons without getting very expressive. Think about it. Think about the last time someone pushed your buttons. It doesn't matter how evolved you are. If it's an unhealed core issue, your buttons are pushed and you're probably going to react. And if we do what Mother God says, that we just look at it as, oh, this is an experience, and I think I'll try something else. See how much easier that is? You're not alone in this grand adventure. All that exists everywhere is a part of you and us. We are the story. You are the story. Let yourself become bigger and live every breath as a privilege that has been bestowed upon you, that you're grateful for and that you honor. So you're grateful for everything and you honor it. Honor every experience is what she is saying. It's just part of the story. It's part of life. And if your life is not to your liking, I'm sending blessings to you to help you uplift this. If it is to your liking, I'm sending blessings to you to celebrate that you've created this and that. You're pleased. So, And if your life is not to your liking, I'll send you blessings. And if it is to your liking, I'm going to send you blessings. So there is never judgment between God, Mother, Father, God, Mother, Father, God, however you want to say it. There is no judgment. And we've been surrounded by just by dogma to feel shame and thinking God is angry, and God doesn't get angry. That's not an emotion for God. God is pure love. If you're pure love, you cannot respond to negativity. That is my next part. Please wait and hear this. This could change your life. A whole different perspective about what I'm ready to say to you. Remember those of we are not in any way limiting you by what you believe we need. Okay. We are here for you. What do you believe you need? What do you need, my dear? What do you need? Bring that to your mind. What is your desire? What will make your heart sing to the highest heights? I believe that the answer will always come back to the same. It is it is to feel unity and to feel that love is a constant and eternal. Creator sheet. Now let me go back to what I think is a huge point here. I know in my life many years ago, I would get upset and I would want to manifest something, especially in my career, my career in sales. And some months I would have the best month ever, and sometimes I wouldn't. I could never get a grip on why some months and some months I didn't. And then there would be times I would be so in this game of life, I would get so worked up over not having the money and not being able to manifest the money I wanted that I would just, there have been occasions I was so exhausted I'd cry myself to sleep and I'd say, God, why is this not working? Please help me. Nothing happened. I'd get up the next day and I would feel better because I did some shedding some tears, but it happened again. And then some months it was great and some months it wasn't. The moral of the story of absolute truth is the Creator is pure love. The angels are pure love. The ascended master light beings are pure love. The master teachers, which is the same, it's the master teachers, they are pure love. When you are non-dual, and that's what they are, nothing can come through to them unless it's love or positive. So if you want something, what is it you desire? You don't want pain and suffering, do you? Because what Mother God says, that's the mirror of you. And that will come back to you. You keep that's what I'm saying. It's a vicious cycle. Isn't this really amazing to understand? You're going to have to learn. You're going to have to learn how to do this. We're not taught how to do this. We're taught to know what we don't want. The human brain is all about, well, I don't want this, I don't want that. But we don't know what it is we really want. There's many dogmas out there that we have been raised in, three-dimensional control, absolute control, which is slavery. It's control. And that's not what we're here anymore. And this isn't to get angry and rebellious. This is to wake up. that we are magnificent and we can have whatever we want. We just have to know what it is we want. You have to be clear. And if you say to me, but I have tried to manifest, I've done everything I know, and nothing's happened, then I'm telling you, you're going to have to reword it. You're going to have to try something different because it will happen. Mother God says it will, and that is the law. That is a universal law. So imagine that God, the creator of all, that always is, as always is, always has been, always will be, is the mother and the father, the he and the she. There's two. They're separate, and yet they're one. And they know what the other one is saying because they are one, even though they're separate. And they mirror us. When I've communicated straight in a channeling message with God, he and she, I remember saying, I'm so grateful to be talking to you. And they said, I am so grateful to be talking to you. And I thought, oh, well, that's what they're doing. They're mirroring. Now, there's so much more involved with the creator than that. But what that means, they're a substance, they're energy, they're the pure love and light that will bring you and give you as a magnet whatever you want and desire. You have to know. And we're also being told that God's here. We're connected into the oneness. God is in here and God is everywhere. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed today's show. See you again soon.